Bursey, it's Eileen. I just wanted to send a quick video to say hello, and I am just wanting to let you know that I'm thinking about you, and I hope that you feel better soon. I love you so much. You're one of my favorite people, and you've made such a positive impact in my life, and I just want to thank you deeply for that. I appreciate you. You are loved. You are an amazing person, and I don't mean that in the cliche sense. You're a gift. You are the best person I've ever met and probably ever will meet. Anyways, thank you for everything you've done for myself and for everyone around you. I'm in Chicago. I've been here for about a month. I'm teaching out here, and then I'm headed over to New York. But just wanted to say thanks for passing on your travel spirit onto me, along with so many other blessings you've bestowed upon me. Anyways, rooting for you. I love you. I hope I get to see you soon when I come back to Phoenix. So, bye.
Hey there, Mr. Bursey. How you doing? This is Seth Hauk, all the way down in Texas. I moved here not too long after I left Arizona and California. I've been here for about 10 years now. But I got some messages from my AIA alumni, and we're all doing these little videos for you. So just want to let you know that you are loved and appreciated. And honestly, above all else, just to say thank you. We don't realize when we're kids, uh, the amount of work and effort that you put into us, and how you pushed us to go so much further than making it. um, I still tell people about the Monopoly game. I still tell people about our travels to other countries, the choir practices, and the nursing homes and hospice care that we went to. Um, we did a lot because of you. I really do believe that I am where I am now in life directly because of you. You pushed me to go further, even when I didn't want to, even when I was complaining and whining about it. Um, just not only in my personal life, but in my career too. I am a firm believer that you were very influential with how I chose my career path. I got my real estate license when I was 19 years old, and I'm currently 24. I am a trainer and mentor at my company, and come January, I will be the official assistant CEO of the entire region. And in 2 years, I will be taking over as the CEO for all of South Texas for the largest real estate company in the world. I will be the youngest person in my entire company's history to do that. That's because of you. So I really, above all else, just wanted to thank you. Thank you for doing everything you did for us. Thank you for, again, pushing us, for taking us around the world. How many people can say they did that? It's inspiring. It's awesome. It's incredible, and you are too. Uh, so, again, thank you, Mr. Bursey. We love you. We appreciate you. We need you to get better soon, because I'm coming down to Arizona to visit, and I want to get dinner with you. So we'll talk soon. Get better. We love you. We're praying for you, and have a good one, sir.
Hi, Bursey. It's Susie Sherman now, Stevenson before. I know that we visited quite a bit over these past several months, but there's still a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about. And I know that right now with COVID, they're not really allowing a lot of visitors in the hospital. But I thought I would put together several videos for you with students or church members or just parents who love you and just want to send you a little bit of encouragement. So I pulled out the yearbooks, and I actually realized that I think I'm one of your oldest, I think I'm one of your longest students. I counted, and I was here, I was your student for 6 years. I was with you since 2003 up until 2010. So I thought I would kind of go through and share some of my favorite memories that I had at AIA with you and with my classmates and just with people who volunteered. So anyway, I wanted to go through, I know you probably already know all these yearbooks, but this is 2003, the cover of it. This was 2004 to 05. This was 05 to 06. And this was 07 to 08. So actually, I think I'm missing a yearbook. And then this was 08 to 09 when we went to China. And then this was 09 to 010 when 2010 when we went to Spain. So I kind of bookmarked some memories that I thought I would share with you. So I thought it was really cool as I was going through just to kind of see your short hair right here. I don't know if you can see that. I thought that was funny because your iconic long hair was such a big part of your life for so long. And then I remembered as I was going through the yearbooks that you lost a bet to Gianni Delato and he actually cut it off. So anyway, I wanted to show a picture just because you've known me for most of my entire life. I think you've known me since I was a little kid. You're my brother's teacher, Sam, as you know, my sister's teacher, and definitely my longest and favorite teacher. So I found this picture. Oops, it's crooked, sorry. This is actually when I first began at AIA, and it was the first time that you had added the 1st to 3rd grade. And my classmates were Valerie Torres, Catherine Quijano, Alex and Ricky Lopez, and then Hector Hernandez. So technically, we had a different teacher, but I was at AIA. I want to say the longest. I'll have to ask you that question and see if it's true or not. But I was just going through and looking at all the chapel speakers that we had. I remember one of your policies was that we had to ask 3 questions, and they had to be good questions. And that's something that I've always carried with me, you know, talking to other people, conversing, just trying to be a better listener and good at interacting with people. So that's something that I really appreciate that I didn't realize when I was little. I thought, oh, that's so annoying. I have to think of my questions. As I got older, I'm like, oh, that's like proper conversation. Like, that's how you should talk to people. You should be interested and think of like good questions to ask people, not just like, what's your favorite color? I know that a couple of students did that a couple of times, and I remember you getting so upset with them, but there's value in that. I found this picture, or I was looking at this picture when you had your very long hair that I think most of us hated. I also was looking at the prayer partners. This was probably one of my favorite things that we did at school, the prayer partners. That really got me into like writing letters to people and kind of expressing myself and praying for people. I always thought that was really sweet. And one of my favorite things was the prayer partner banquets when, you know, we'd be writing to these strangers all year long. And then at the end of the year, we would get together and have a meal with them, and our parents could meet them. Sometimes we would go to people's homes, and that was always fun. Another thing that I really didn't enjoy so much at the time was the garden. I was never much of a weed puller, and I actually found an old report card that you gave me, and I was looking at it. I did not do well in gardening. I think you gave me a 16. So you gave me a low B. So I just want to tell you, I understand it. I don't love it. But if you were going to grade me now on my agriculture, I think I would get a much higher grade. I've become a little bit of a gardener at my house. Anyway, just going through this book was so meaningful to me to see what a big part of my life you've been for so long, and just thinking about all these memories and re-experiencing them through pictures just reminded me that AIA made my childhood so much fun and so unique. And everyone that I tell about AIA, sometimes it feels like I'm lying with all the things that we did, telling people, oh, I went to China. And they ask me, oh, when did you go to China? I'm like, I went in 5th grade. People look at me like, oh, sure you did. But I know that they're true. And I just feel like you're such a special person to so many people, including myself and my entire family. You really felt like a family member to me, and I love you and I want you to get better. I'm praying for you. I can't wait to see you again. I'm hoping that we can do something afterwards. Maybe us three Mexican gals, or four Mexican gals, Leslie, Eileen, Betty, and I will get together and make you some enchiladas and just have a good meal and reminisce with you. You're such a beautiful person. Oh, there's my dog. Sorry about that. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. Tomorrow I will go through the next yearbook with you.